Welcome back to Picker Road as we conclude our thrift crawl down the California coast. Join the journey.
I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. Now, we're in Carpinteria, California, about half an hour south of Santa Barbara on the 101, and we are going into thrift store number 2. Let's see what they got. Wow, we have kind of very much of a garden setting. Very lovely. Seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. $3 each or 2 for $5. Oh, that's a pretty succulent. I order you, bloom. This is interesting. Look at that. It's kind of like the position you use in drawing for art. Those wood creatures. Oh, look at this. Lots of little treasures. Look at that little seashell trinket box. They went $10 for that. It's a little high for me for resale. Look at all up in here. I know they decorate with lights.
Look at the turtle.
I know, the turtle is great. The little baby turtle. The little turtle box. They went $15 for that. That is a heather gold mine for blue sky. I believe that's a sea turtle though. Let's see, we have all sorts of little pretty things. Oh, look at the 3 pigs. They're fun. They're so whimsical. They are. See if they're a set. $30 for the 3 of them. They're very whimsical. Any maker? Yes, there we go. Lori, I can't tell that. Goffcho? Lori, can't quite tell. We'll think about those. Oh, I like the cat hooks. Good cat, bad cat. It's funny. Is that $5, you think?
Looks like it.
$5. Is that $5 on there? Uh-huh. Okay. That's pretty funny.
It's funny.
We'll think about him too. We've got a lot to look at here, so let's kind of just, what is that? I think that's an Avon bottle. It is. Avon makes nice cats. Pier 1 photo. I wonder how much that is. There's some necklaces. And we have a little cast iron horses that would be drawing a wagon behind them. And lots more jewelry here. Lots and lots of jewelry to look at. We have a little, looks like a bell. A pretty glass bell. I don't know if that is Fenton. It might be. We have a nice vase here. Hand painted, it looks like. Wooden vase. A lot to think about. Oh, look at the elephant looking at themselves in the mirror. Very cute. Look at this piece. Oh, look at the wings. Whoops, that's connected. I can't pick that up. May you always have an angel at your side. Lovely sentiment. All right, let's go into this room here. Let's start up here and look at these little figurines. They look like they're almost made in England. Let's see. Or they might actually be hobbyist piece, but it certainly looks like Dickens attire and little street lamps to go with it. And on this middle shelf, we have a nice piece of glass, a bowl. I'm trying to see what this is back here. It's a little metal dish. It looks like it's probably from India, Pakistan. It's hanging. Let's see if it says it where. Iran. It was from Iran. Let's put that back right there where it came from. And down on this bottom shelf, looks like you have a piece of original pottery and just some other little plates and knickknacks. Let's move over to these shelves here. Oh, look at this. I think that's an armadillo. He's funny. Let's see how much he is. He's very delicate looking. He's $15. He's an expensive armadillo. Yeah, some little boxes. I'm going over on these shelves here and just see, oh, here's a little shoe. We got a shoe the other day. This shoe is $5. Let's put that back. And it looks like a little Vermont maple syrup. Nice. Oh. All right. And down here, it looks like we just have some knickknacks and so forth. Let's move over to this shelf. Let's start on the top there and see what we see. I'm not seeing anything that's noteworthy, I should say, I guess. And you can just pan over there and show everybody what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of, it looks like magnets and different things like that. And then behind you over here, Will, let's take a look at these pieces. We'll start up here. That piece is $4. It looks like a hand-thrown piece of pottery, $05. Let's see if there's any chips or anything. I like those colors. I think I'll get that. $4. Hand-thrown pottery. I think it's attractive. I think other people will think so too. Oh, look at these little succulents. Look at that old picture. Look at that baby. Look on, I would imagine, Grandpa's face. How stern they always seem to be in photos. And this came from, it looks like it came from Texas. Interesting. Little candle holders are $12 for the pair. We have a very fancy apple right here. I just noticed this piece as we were walking by. Let's see if there's any name on it. We're always looking for Curtis Juray. I don't see his signature anywhere. There was a lot of artists in the mid-century and into the 70s that did this kind of metal work. So I don't see anything. Hope I didn't miss it. It is rather small for him, for his work. Let's continue into this room. We have an assortment of little teapots and little sugar bowl. That's really quite pretty. There is some sort of mark on there, but it's faded in. And this one is $30. Let's carefully put that back. And let's see what we've got over here on this little section here. We have a little creamer made in England. Let's see, that's $15. And what else do we have? Oh, look at that teapot. That's very funny. They want $20 for that. It's very funny, very whimsical, very Alice in Wonderland tea party. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a pineapple, wood pineapple. Be great for a tiki party. We could put macadamia nuts in that. That'd be nice. Oh, and here's a little coaster set, $2. Kind of plain. Here's another coaster set from Yellowstone, $3. Let's see, Yellowstone. Souvenir pieces I kind of stay away from because if you haven't actually visited there yourself, it may not hold as much interest. Let's see, then we have some lead crystal. We have a coconut that looks like it's been made into a globe of sorts. Very creative. We have an older tin back there. I want William to be able to see it. So, there we go. And they want $3 for that. That is very pretty. I think that is a definite yes. Look how pretty that is. Just a little bit of dirt. I can wash that. It's only $3. Pretty color. Love that blue color. And this looks like vintage Fitz and Floyd. Let's see. It is. Look at that. Here's the F&F. What does it say? It says vintage Fitz and Floyd poodle trinket box. They want $30 for that. That's a poodle. He looks like an English barrister, though. Looks like he has on an English barrister wig.
I say.
I say there. I'll have order. Order, I say. I apologize to all our British friends, and we have many who live in England, so just ignore me. But I do like that piece a lot. I wonder if she has any leeway on that. They want $30 for it. Oh, is that broken there? No, I think it's just the way the wig is. Well, let's leave it here. I don't think it's going to run off the shelf. Let's keep going over here. Oh, we have 3 what?
They're a hoot.
3 hoots. We have little Friar Tuck, it looks like. We have a Ironwood Roadrunner. Maybe. Now I need to apologize to Roadrunners everywhere for that. And we have just a piece of brown pottery. This one is a vintage bean pot. They want $15 for that. And a little pineapple trinkle dish. So, ooh, look at this color. Ooh, I love that color. Let's see, that is 2-piece set from Italy. Made in Italy for $20. Again, they're such nice pieces, but I just can't pay this for retail. I like this little wooden piece, but it's broken. A lot of breakage and so forth. And look at this piece. What do we have here? We have, it's trying to say it's perhaps an American Indian with a papoose. I don't know. It could be a very, very good piece, but I'm just not familiar with that artist. I just noticed this very pretty piece of artificial fruit. Look at the color. I mean, it's not particularly realistic looking like some of them, but I just love the color, and I think that would just be a splendid accent on a piece, so I think I'll get that. Okay, so now we're in another room, and we have some coasters. They've got problems on the bottom, and here are some. They're very small. I'd be worried that your drink would slip off of there. Let's look here. See what we've got here. They're like little coconut bowls. How perfect would those be? I keep saying it for a tiki party, but truthfully, summer is coming, and those kinds of parties become extremely popular. It would be quite pricey, though, to buy them all at $3 a piece. So I think I'll have to leave those. What is this? Just a crock with a handle. $10. I'm seeing a lot of salt and peppers here, and look at these cats. Are they precious or what? Look at those faces. Salt and peppers. They're really cute. They're $10. Don't feel any chips. I think I'm gonna pay up for these. They're just too cute. Look at their tails and back. I think somebody's gonna absolutely fall in love with these little guys.
Meow.
Yeah, really, and they've got their little stoppers. I don't think they're very old. I think they are newer, but they are so precious. The painting on them is very well done. Their faces are very precise and cute, and I think somebody's just gonna have to have these. Okay, well, we've got a couple of pieces being held up front. We're going to take our cats and our apple, whatever this is, and go check out. Let's go. Well, we've made our way down the coast to the San Fernando Valley. We're in Woodland Hills at thrift store number 3. Let's go in and see what we can get. Looks like they just brought out some carts, but they've already been picked through. So let's just start on the end here and work our way across. So we have some medals. We have some little Winter Wonder loaf pans and a little butter dish. That's a pretty picture. It's not very expensive, but looks like Italy. All you need is love and more coffee.
Ray done?
Ray done. We just keep finding them, don't we? Smile. I think we'll keep with just what we have. I think we're doing okay with that right now. Oh, these are funny. Look at those cat bookends. They're nice, but they're very light. And they want $9.99 a piece for them. If those were made of metal, I might think that might be a pickup, but they're kind of light. Down here we have some fish bookends. We actually purchased some from a sale that were made of marble not that long ago, so I'll sell those before I even think of some more. Okay, so we have our usual fare of a lot of clear crystal glasses. We have these, they look like they come from A Christmas Story. $2.99 each. And Game of Thrones, $2.99 each. Let's see, little pair of sugar. And what is this? This is a piece of Judica. And this is a little teapot, no marking. Let's see, I think that's a taco holder. Oh, it's light, it's plastic. I thought that was made in China. I thought that was pottery. Okay, we're gonna leave that, it's plastic. Look down there, William, the bunny and the egg cookie jar. That would have been pretty appropriate a couple of months ago. Getting ready for Easter. And just looking. Down here we have just some glass dishes. We have a set of knobs from India. We have a swan. Let's see what we have down here. Okay, one more. Let's go around here. Look at that dish. Is that? It's kind of a country scene made in Japan, hand painted by NASCO. Just one. Let's see, Venice. You can kind of see St. Mark's Square right over here, and the gondolas in the forefront. Beautiful, beautiful city. What do we have up here? We have a doll. I think that's a very modern doll. Actually kind of spooky looking. Let's go down here. We have Happy Hanukkah. $9.99 on that. Hey, is Jimmy Buffett here? Life is better in flip-flops. Oh, we have some coasters. Unfortunately, looks like they're not all there. We have some birds, and we have 4. Let's see, we have early morning birds, soaring snow geese, winter stopover for Canadian geese, and green winged teals, high flyers. A little damage to that. Looks like they are missing. It looks like it was supposed to be a set of 6, and they're missing some. So I want to leave those. And that's a manufactured piece. Okay, why don't we go look at the bags? Okay, so here we are in the purses. That's a pretty little evening bag. It is 9 West. They want $10 for that. What is this one? This one is Louis Ferrand. They want $9.99 for that. Louis Ferrand Paris. Let's take a look at that. Well, that looks like a It almost has the feel of a Chanel with the quilting feel. That's a nice little piece. Look at that. It's very clean on the inside. It's got a little pocket. It is embellished there. A little bit of marks there. It's got a zipper, nicely lined with the logo. You know, for $9.99, I think we're going to take that. That's a very nice little piece. And I dare say that sold for quite a bit. Well, let's see now. Does it work? Is that the... Oh, there we go. Boom. I dare say that this sold for quite a bit more than that. It's in really nice condition. I don't know. I think it's the real deal. It's not a big enough name that I would think people would knock off. So I think it's a nice little piece from Paris. And we're getting it here in Southern California. So let's put that in the cart. And what do we have here? Who's that? That is Badgeret. Bagley Mishka. Duh. It's Bagley Mishka. It's another very, very good name, but this one is exhibiting a lot more wear right there. But it is a Bagley Mishka. Leave that though. I don't think this is real Coach. It sure is the logo. What do they want for it? 14. Yeah, it's not. You know what? That's probably Coach Outlet. Not one of the better pieces. What is this? This is made in Italy. You can just tell that it's good leather. It's very marked up. How much do they want? They want 15 for that also. Let's see this piece. That's interesting. La Toscana. They want $9.99 for that. It is an attractive piece, but I worry because it's not a name brand, whether or not I can really make a profit on that. What is this piece? That's very unusual. Is that a saddlebag? I think so. I think that is a saddlebag of sorts. And then here we have, what do we have? We have, I don't think it's branded. Let's see if we can see. They want $25 for this one. We're going up. And it's E&E Designs. I'm not familiar with that one at all. And there's this one. These are great boho bags, though. I tell you, if you're looking for boho chic, you've come to the right place. What is this one? This one is $11.99. And what is the brand on this one? See if we can find out. It's hard to get open. Unbranded. But cute. Just a little too much for resale. And here we have New Day and unbranded. Look at this color. This looks like a Coach I have, but I don't think that is. It's got a bunny rabbit on it. $11.99. Going back to the 70s with the fringe.
Aww.
I
Minnie
know.
Mouse had a Vincent van Gogh issue.
Oh, one of her ears is gone. Oh. That is Bagley Mishka again. $9.99. Let's take a look at that. It's not bad. It's pretty clean. See how the zipper works. Get my finger out of it. Bagley Mishka with the little pearls. All the pearls are there. With the little chain bag. That's not too bad. that little bit of marking, I think that will clean up with just a damp cloth, as long as we've got all the pearls. Do you see all the pearls? Sometimes I get home and I see, well, how did I miss that?
It looks like they're complete.
Yeah. It's an attractive little purse. Let's see. Looks okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll give it a try. $9.99 is really high for me to take a chance on, but let's see, this one is animal print, and that is apartment 9. Not familiar with that. See something very fancy here, but kind of very inexpensively made. We have a little leather piece here, $7.99, no maker on it. What do we have back here? Leather, leather, leather. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, look at this piece. That's different. That one's broken though. Who makes this? No maker on that either. So I guess the question is, do I really want this bag of Mishka? I want to make sure it's real. The hardware looks good. Is it something that people really want? I don't know if you could even get a cell phone in there. There's something about that feels so light. Feel that. Do you think that feels real? Do you know what I mean?
I honestly don't know the label enough to
I
say
know, but
that.
feel how the weight on this little one.
Yeah, this one has weight.
Yeah, I don't think this is real. I really don't. The inside is just not well enough finished. It does have the label there. I could be very wrong, but the stitching and so forth. And a designer like this, I'm going to take a chance and leave it. It's got a little bit dirt. It's got this wonky way that it's indented here. So I am going to leave it. And I apologize if anyone's screaming no, they've had this bag, but it just doesn't feel like a designer bag to me, where this one does. This one has the weight. Even though I'm not necessarily familiar with the name, it is made in France, and it's a beautiful little purse. So, voila. Let's take this to the checkout.
This has been such a fun thrift crawl. Now we're heading south on Ventura Boulevard in Encino, California. This is one of the most famous streets on the West Coast. You've probably seen it in more movies and TV shows than you can count. You probably also recognize where we're heading for dinner. Mel's Drive-In is famous not only for its food, but also as one of the main filming locations for George Lucas's breakthrough film American Graffiti. Think about it. Without this diner, there would be no Star Wars. We love the atmosphere here. Each booth has a jukebox, and you know I've got some Elvis playing. It wouldn't be a true 50s diner experience without milkshakes, burgers, and fries. While we enjoy this delicious dinner, let's recap everything we found on today's crawl. Well, we've had an amazing time on this thrift crawl down the California coast.
And we had an amazing meal at this fabulous Los Angeles landmark.
If you're new to our channel, or you haven't already, please give us a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's absolutely free. And tell all your friends and family. We're trying to grow our channel so we can continue to bring you these fun trips and interesting picking. And we want everybody to join the journey.